Today is gonna be the day where we're gonna see if I still have a double chin or not. Today's a big day, my dudes. It's the double chin reveal. It's the chin reveal. Let's not go ahead of ourselves. And well, because I'm done with the cut. As you can see, it was supposed to be next week. I know, but the sun is here. Wait a second. I'm gonna show you my shape right now, even though I'm after my meal and I'm gonna train. So this is all right. I think I'm at 15% body fat. 15, I'd say. I wanted to go lower because I'm gonna tell you what's happening, and then my dudes, you see this? You see this thing right there? You see this thing? So I was supposed to cut for one more week right now, but sorry about the wind, I think you can hear it in the mic. I was supposed to cut one more week, but it's already been a week now that my body weight is not changing anymore, and I think it's because I'm out of touch and now out of time. I think my energy is depleted. I've been losing too much in life, my dudes. I lost everything. No, I lost a lot of weight, and right now I think that my body is like, bro, please no more. And so I don't think even if I continue, but let's try to film this somewhere. Nah, it's fine. All right, I'm just in the shadows, okay? And no, I think it's just, yeah, my body is like, I'm at the lowest of the low. I'm at the lowest point of my life right now. So I'm not as lean as I would want to be, because the sweet spot in terms of body fat is between 12 and 15%. Why? Because that's where you're gonna function the best in terms of like hormonal balance, etc., the testosterone, the everything. 12 to 15 for natural athletes. Because if you are taking steroids, you can go higher than this and still have good hormones. Why? Because it's not your body making them. So you can still have testosterone because your balls aren't working anymore. You're taking them from an outside source. Me, I have functional balls and I'm making my own testosterone. So the sweet spot to make the best testicles, to make the best testosterone, is between 12 and 15. Less than this, usually not good. Depend of your genes. Some can be a bit lower and function optimally, like down to 10 maybe, but usually 12 to 15. Because my main goal is not to be shredded, is not to, the look is not my main goal. My main goal is to be strong, to have the strongest grip in the world. And my body is a tool for the gods, for the grip gods. You want to say something? She want to say something. Okay. And so, 12, 15 sweet spots. And I think I'm gonna get there. I don't think I'm between 12 and 15 now. Maybe I'm at around 15 and I would want to be a bit lower because I'm gonna go in a surplus as much as I can. And so I need a little, leeway. But it's a cycle. Everybody, not even just people doing sports, everybody should cycle the food all the time, because you want to maximize the muscle and you want to minimize, within the cool range, the body fat. Because muscle is good for health. The most muscle you have, the healthier you are. And it's also good, but we'll talk about this later. Right now, so as I told you, that's why I end the cut 1 week earlier than planned. But at the same time, I did a lot of cutting. I've been fasting. I did the protocol of the fasting, of the 3 days a week fasting. I did some videos about it. And yeah, so now I think I'm at the lowest point I can get. And we're gonna trim and shave to see what's the situation under there. Because before I was 120 kg and I had a double chin and it was crazy. And I'll show you some, I'll show you some videos. What is this? I'll show you some videos and pictures of me when I was at my heaviest. And the denial was crazy because back in the days I thought that I wasn't that fat. I thought I'm maybe 18% body fat because we could see some abs, and so I was like, I'm not that fat. Because usually people, the representations that we have of fat people is fat people that have no muscles because they're not training. And when you're not training, 30% body fat is not going to look the same as 30% when you're training. So basically, I think that I was way higher than I was thinking, more than 30% body fat. And it took me 30 kg to lose, to be a little bit lean. And I tried to shave again at 110. The double chin was still there. Well, no, I'm not gonna start to give excuses. Let's just see. You know what? Let's just see. Let's trim and then shave this. So I'm putting the mic here. All right. So this is my face. Wait a second, I'm gonna put you somewhere when we can both see, because I want to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put you here. All right. So let's start. All right. I thought I would see better in there, but I don't actually. Shit. I'm sorry, I don't see myself well enough. How can I do that? I think I'm gonna have to do this in front of a mirror and then, like this? Nah. I'm gonna do this in front of the mirror and then I'll be back and I'm gonna reveal to you first the trimmed version and then the shaved version. So see you in a second. All right. So, for good fun, right now I left the sides and the mustache. Also because my friend Maverick wants me to keep the mustache, but I don't think I have the right shape of my face. I don't think it's right for me. So, well, but at least, we can see the chin, the jaw situation. God damn. And actually, like, when I'm not talking and I keep my mouth closed, it's all right. But when I talk, I still have this fucking double chin. It's never gonna end. Oh, but it's crazy. Look at that. What is this? What is this? That's crazy. That's me. It's me without the beard. God damn. And it took me so long. It took me an hour. I was like, let's start earlier, so I'm gonna have some time. I'm late. It took me an hour. It took me an hour just to see. Oh my God, what is this? Do I have a medical condition? And now we're gonna do incline bench. I started the training. I did some pinch block. I did 20 for I did upright row because I don't like static grip. I'm trying to add some dynamic type of exercise. So I did some upright, like single and calm down, doggy. Let me talk and then I'll train, okay? And so I did like 8 reps with 20 upright row, right, left, and back. Like I'm doing like multiple sets. Doggy, stop, go away. And I like, like when it's unilateral, to do one arm, the other, and then go back to do some more reps. So I did that. I didn't film it because right now I'm not really in the best mind space. Also, I'm pretty stressed because this morning I was talking to some other psychologists, psychiatrists, therapists, and it's crazy to see that the vast majority of them, like 95% of the therapists, they don't know what's therapy anymore. Oh, they don't want to. It's not that they don't know and they don't understand. I think they understand. They just don't want to do it anymore. They want to do something else, and this something else is really, it's disgusting. I'll do some. I'm gonna do an article about this on my website. I'll talk about it maybe sometime. I don't know. So yeah, let's try to perform still. Let's even try to use this to fuel me, and we're gonna do 95, and I'm gonna attempt to do a set of 6 with 95, which would be all right. So let's go. Let's see what it's like. Let's go. All right, that's pretty sweet. That's good. Well, it means that even if I have a double chin, I'm still pretty strong. No, I mean, even if I'm at the lowest, I'm at the end of the cut, everything, I'm still getting stronger. So when we're gonna be back on the caloric surplus, it's gonna feel fine. Oh my God, I'm gonna be stronger than ever. Because on this, I know that when I'm over 90 kg, it's getting solid. And the best I did was back, I was 113, and on the incline, but I was benching every day. Now I'm benching once. I'm benching once a week now. It's not an excuse. But back in the days, I was doing 120 for 4 reps. So, and I think on 6 I did a little bit over 110. So now I only have 15 kg to get back before being at the strongest ever. Pretty encouraging. Okay, all right, that's cool. Now on the back off, I'm gonna do some close grip, incline still, and then some overhead press, then some dips, and then a little bit of triceps, because right now I don't have arms big enough. You need to understand that if you want to be strong, you cannot bench 160 on the incline with small arms. Okay, it doesn't exist. Or you have to use the technique like they do in powerlifting. But here, it's not our philosophy. I'm trying to get strong. Not technical, strong, just strong. Yep. I think I yapped enough. Let's try with 80. Let's try to see what we're doing on the close grip with 80 kg. Did I rest long enough? I don't even know. Because I didn't measure. Usually you want to rest 2 to 3 minutes on the big exercises like this. I feel like I'm ready. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah. Damn, now that is encouraging. Woo! The overhead press. It's been it's been a hot minute I haven't overhead pressed. Probably, goddamn, month, but how many? I don't know, more than 8. Not a year. Between yeah, 8 months, something like this. So we're gonna start super light. Here I only have 50 kg. We're gonna try to hit like a set of 6, maybe 8. What's my PR on this? My PR is probably 85 for 6 or 90. 90. I did 90 for 5. Yeah. But yeah, doing this after 8 months and after just right after the incline bench press, we're not gonna. We're not gonna. All right. So let's. Jesus. All right, a little bit stronger than I thought I was. So let's add 5. 55. Usually, you shouldn't work your overhead press under 60. It's illegal. But we will, at least for this week. Where are my 2.5s? I see one here. I had more than this. All right, here. All right, 55. And that's so funny because people that are filming their the training on YouTube, they all have the wireless mic, and so every time you hear them when they and me too, you hear us. You know the noises we make when we train, like on the squat, you hear the all these type of noises. It scares doggy. And soon you will not hear mine. Why? Because I'm gonna switch I'm gonna switch my mic. Instead of having a wireless mic, I'm gonna... What's happening to me? Soon I'm gonna have a directional mic. So there's gonna be a microphone on the camera, and it's gonna take my sound. It should be all right. It should be good enough to take every video that is using it. Usually you can hear the people talk. So I guess that I'm gonna do mostly this. Sometime I'm still gonna use the wireless, but most of the time I'm gonna use the new one that I'm gonna have soon. And so you're not gonna hear all these internal noises, and also it's gonna be less of a bummer for me because I'm just gonna plug the mic and that's it. Here I have to put this one on, wait that look that it's receiving a signal, put it here, going there, then taking it off. No more. So what I want to do is turn the camera on the screen so I can see if I'm recording correctly, and that's it. Record and that's it. Damn, having another piece, Jesus. So yeah, I fooled you. Once again, I was resting while yapping. And so the rest time is done. We're gonna attempt with the 55 kg. See what it's like. Let's go. All right. 6. Now we're gonna go back at 50. Do one more set of 8, and then some dips. But I'm gonna be very, very careful on the dips because that's how I fucked my upper trap and neck. Because when I go lower like this, I don't know, like the position or something. Last year, twice in a row, I injured, I think, even this area. I still haven't really recovered from it. So I'm gonna try to not do the negative, you know? I'm gonna try to go from here, push, and then let it go. Go back from here, push, really like the way down. And I think also it's because my setup is really bad, because you're gonna see. I'll show you. Oh yeah, so as I told you, this is my setup, and I think it's too narrow, but well, there's nothing I can do about it. This is just the width of the rack. Is there something I can? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe in the field. Well, anyway, we're gonna try like this. So as I told you, I'm not gonna go on the way down, I'm just gonna go there, or maybe a bit higher, and then push. And we're gonna see, I'm not even sure I'm gonna do them, because for the warm-up I tried to do 2 or 3, and it's already bugging me up there on the left side. So really, if I feel like that there's a maybe it's starting, I'm just gonna stop here, because I don't want it. All right, let's see. So here and boom. All right, not so bad. Here, boom. Okay. Okay. I didn't count. 4, 5, something like this. It's not fully okay though. Let's try the other side. I feel a little something though. It's pinching up there. You know, I feel like there's a stripe from like just near the trap. I don't know if it's something else than the trap. And it's borderline. It's really borderline. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling all right with this. Yeah, maybe if I don't go low at all. Let's see. Yeah, like this it's alright, but the range of motion is so small. I feel like it's not doing anything. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna look at the video and I'm gonna see if the range of motion is big enough or not, and I'm having a cramp on the left side of the foot. On the left foot, I mean. Damn. What's happening? Is the foot related to the neck? Alright, I'm gonna see the video and I'm gonna keep it or not. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of arms. I'm gonna do a little superset, or I'm gonna do some push down and some bicep curl on the machine. So actually I look at the technique and it's not that bad. On the video I was not going deep enough, but not by far. So I'm just gonna try to add a little bit of range and we're gonna be fine. And I think that not going extra low like this is actually saving my neck and the whole thing. Just you know, I'm just gonna try to go like here, somewhere here, around the 90-degree angle. And I think it's gonna be alright. And then when I'll feel good, week after week, I'm gonna weight myself. Oh, but actually I'm gonna have to buy a new belt because mine broke. I did a video actually where I was trying to hang with more than 220 kg, and so it was on the belt, and the belt just snapped. So there's the video if you want to see. All right, let's see what it's like. So if I go there and here, yeah, we're good. All right. Alright, it's very wobbly, but it's alright, it's okay for me. Because dips are a real good exercise. And yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to, you know what, I'm gonna try to buy myself a dips station. So it's gonna feel better, because I'm just gonna add it in my rotation. And I'll do it every week. All right, a little bit of arms now and we're gonna be done with today's training. Well, I'm gonna do some grip, but I'm gonna do it quick because I'm so late. arms. This one is my absolute favorite bicep exercise now. And now, triceps. So for the triceps, put it a little further on the chain, and we're gonna go like this. Oh, Jesus. All right. Alright. Oh. I think the frame was a bit too low. Well, it's alright. I got one more set. So now we're done with the... Damn, isn't that cheeky as hell? Look at this. You see this line right there? Oh yeah. God damn. Well, at least the training is working somewhere, right? Ooh. Look at this. Oh yeah. Let's see this a bit closer. Right up. Mm-mm. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to be decent. Starting to make some good gains. And I was cutting because damn, I was so I started to train the grip seriously like at the beginning of 2026. So 4-5 months ago, and so far I was cutting all the time, caloric deficit, even fasting, and I still, well, I mean, I managed to put on some math in there. Of course, I wasn't training them, and now I'm training them. But that's pretty cool because they were starving, and now we're gonna, well, let's maintain, and then caloric surplus, and well, we're gonna see what it does. Oh yeah, but because usually, let's go. Usually, the cut, when I'm cutting weight, I never see the results like during the cut, not even at the end of the cut. Usually I have to go back into a little bit more carbs, more calories, and then I feel like I'm leaner than in the cut. And that's a phenomenon you could explain. I think it's logical because right now, when you're deep in the cut, your body is flat, depleted of energy, and so you just you shrink and you're just flat, and then you're gonna pump back some carbs in there, and the muscles are gonna pop, and that's when you can see the results. So there you go. See you in the next one.